What up everybody, it's Nooby and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 21 starter squad video. In this episode we're gonna take a look at low budget, mid-level and god tier Bundesliga squads and see how we can upgrade our team within the first few weeks. Before we start though, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button and help the channel grow to 1000 subs. Alright guys, here we go. Let's start with the low budget teams. This is a team I'm willing to use for maximum 1 week. Get that squad battle matches going on, get those rival matches going on, earn a little bit of coins. I'm willing to spend 10k, 20k on this team, so not a lot of coins, so the players won't be that good. Left striker position, I've got Alexander Plea. He has 83 shooting, which is very good, and I don't think anybody will want to use him because of that 73 pace, 79 dribbling, but hopefully his shots will go inside the goal. Next to him will be Embolo. He has that 87 pace, which is very good, 76 shooting, 74 dribbling, not the best. You also could do Rashica, but I think he's very popular because of the skill moves and he has a little bit more pace and shooting. So Embolo, I think he will be overlooked because everybody is looking at Rashica, Lewandowski, etc. Then on that left mid position I got Thuram, a perfect link with Plea. He has 84 pace, 80 shooting and 80 dribbling. He's not the fastest, but he does have a good shot and decent dribbling, so hopefully he can do some damage on that wing. Next to him on that midfield will be Nkunku from Leipzig. Again, I don't think he will be very expensive, 1000 coins max, because everybody is looking at the other Leipzig players who are very good. This Nkunku has 78 pace, it's not the fastest, but he does have 80 passing, 84 dribbling. You cannot really use him as a CDM because that defending and physical is pretty low. But you know, he has decent starting level stats and I don't think he will be more than 1000 coins. Next to Nkunku on that midfield will be Mateos Cunha. He had a sick card last year in FIFA 20, so he was very popular. I don't think this card will be popular. 78 rated center mid. He has 79 pace, 79 shooting and 83 dribbling, so you might be able to pull off a long shot inside the goal. You know, 70 physical also, he can do some defensive work, but he's not really a CDM. But still, I think if you're on a low budget and cannot afford more than 1500 coins on a player, I think Mateos Cunha will be a good shout. Then on that right mid, we've got somebody from Wolfsburg. Stefan, never heard of this guy, but I think 79 pace, 75 shooting and 80 dribbling will be just good enough to get you past the opponents in squad battle and maybe in that early rivals matches. So moving on into the defense, on that left back position we've got Günther. He has 84 pace, so that is actually pretty good, but I still think he will be cheap because of that 73 defending and 82 physicals. Next to him on that center back position will be Piszczek. Of course he was always the right back, but now he's the center back. 72 pace, that's why I think he will be very cheap. But he does have that 81 defending and 78 physical, so those stats are pretty good. Next to him on that right center back position will be Hinteragar. Again, 71 pace, definitely not the fastest, that's why I think he will be very cheap. But he does have 81 defending and 82 physical. And I just dislike Hinteragar because, you know, last year Bundesliga guaranteed team of the season so far pack. Of course, who do you get? Hinteragar, always. And last player in that defense will be Da Costa on that right back position. Of course, last year he was very popular. This year I'm not so sure if he will be popular. 75 pace, 75 defending and 82 physical. So the common team in the defense if you're on a low budget will be the pace between 70 and 80. Not the best, but still have good defending and physical stats. And to complete this team, in goal will be Farman. I picked him because he's one of the tallest goalies in the Bundesliga. His stats are all medium, around 78, 79, so a decent shout. So this will be the full team.
That is one big pile of shit.
Like I said, this is probably not more than 20,000 coins, at least I hope. It will be tragic if it's more expensive than 20,000 coins. You know, get those early matches going on, squad battles, rivals, earn some coins, you get coin boosts in the beginning. Most of these players you can probably get in your first packs as well, they will be very common. And all the coins you get, you want to reinvest straight away into every position, upgrade every player, and hopefully you will soon, after 1 week, have already that mid-level starter squad. It will look like this. In that striker position, it will be our boy Haaland. Of course, he will be very expensive because, of course, he's the face of FIFA 21. He had a sick upgrade and he's a very popular player. So this guy might be very expensive. Overall on this team, I would think you would spend like 200,000 coins. If you can get those in the first few days or the first weeks of FIFA, you're Gucci. Next to him on that left wing will be Kostic. He's not the best, but he does have 88 pace, 76 shooting and 83 dribbling. Also, side note, his physicals is very good, so I think he can be very dangerous on that wing. I think Kingsley Coman might be a little bit too expensive for that mid-level starter squad. And on that right wing, I've got Serge Nabori. Again, this might be too expensive for that mid-level starter squad, but he does have only 82 pace, so that is obviously a disgrace because this guy is much faster. 83 shooting and 85 dribbling is really good. Then on that left center mid position, we've got Thomas Delaney. Overall, this is a very good card, very all-round. 77 pace is not the fastest, but he does have 82 defending and physical, so he can be a very good CDM. And we're gonna pair him up with Sabitzer. He almost has the Gullit gang, 80 pace, 83 shooting, 80 passing and 80 dribbling. It's just the defending and physicals are a little bit lower. But this guy can be a great CM, do some defensive work and maybe get some shots from outside the box as well. And last player in that midfield will be Leimer, also from Leipzig. Again, 85 pace, fantastic, 80 defending, 77 physicals, also very good. And he does have 78 passing and dribbling, so again, a very all-round card. I think all of these three players on the midfield will be at least 10k or something.
So good, so good, so good.
On that left back position, I've picked Roussillon. I think everybody's looking at Schultz or Davies. Roussillon low-key can be a very good player with 88 pace, 77 defending and physical. Is not that great, but with that pace, I think, he can track back attackers and stop them dead to rights. Next to him on that left center back will be Alaba. Of course, he's from Bayern Munich, so he will be very popular and will be expensive, but he doesn't have the best pace, 77 pace. He does have 83 defending, 76 physical. So again, I'm thinking maybe 30-40k for this player. We're gonna pair him up with Upamecano on that right center back position. 77 pace, 79 defending and 81 physical. Decent stats for a decent player. And on that right back position for the perfect link will be Mukiele, 83 pace, 80 defending and 77 physicals. I'm really curious to see what these players will be worth on the transfer market. I'm thinking mid-range, but it's all speculating, of course. Who knows, maybe their demand is so high that their prices will be sky high. Hopefully they're affordable because they look decent to play with. Lastly, in goal will be Gulashi. Again, this player is super tall, 1 meter, 91 centimeter. He has very good stats, all in the 80s except for the speed. So this is what the full squad will look like. Hopefully you'll be able to get this team after 1 or 2 weeks, maybe 3, depending on how many weekend league wins you get. If you get a lot of coins from weekend league, it will be more easy to get this. Play some squad battles, that will be very easy to generate coins. You get easy 30,000 to 40,000 coins per squad battles. So I think that midfield will be easy to get. Maybe the defense might be a little bit tricky, I'm not sure. And the strikers, forwards, they will be a little bit more expensive. Definitely Haaland and Nabori. And lastly, of course, the God tier Bundesliga squad. The best players there are Lewandowski up front. I don't think he will be that crazy expensive because he only has 78 pace. He does have 91 shooting, so that is just phenomenal, but I think everybody will look for faster strikers. Next to him on that left wing will be Sané. The boy is back in the Bundesliga, 93 pace is just phenomenal, 81 shooting and 85 dribbling. One of the better left wingers in the game. On that right wing, of course, Jadon Sancho with that 5-star skill moves, 83 pace, not the best, but he does have 91 dribbling, which is phenomenal, and 74 shooting, might be a little bit low as well. Moving on to the midfield, we have Kimmich, left center mid, 84 dribbling, 86 passing, that is phenomenal. You can even use him as a CDM with 81 defending and 79 physical. Too bad that that pace is a little bit on the low side. Next to him will be Marco Royce. He's much faster with 80 pace. He does have 86 shooting, so you want to try some long shots at goal. Also 85 dribbling and 84 passing. So this guy looks very all round and very tasty. Next to him, Zakaria. He looks very good as well, and I think his price will be sky high because everybody wants him in his starter squad. 83 pace, 81 defending, and 85 physical. This guy looks like a monster CDM. Now on that left back position will be Alphonso Davies, 96 pace. That's why this guy is gonna be priceless. 76 defending and physical isn't even the best, but it doesn't even matter because of that pace. And he does have 82 dribbling. Next to him will be Hernandez on that left center back position. He's going to be very popular because he's from Bayern Munich. He does have 77 pace, and that defending and physical looks really tasty as well. So one of the better center backs of the Bundesliga. Next to him will be Klosterman. He's only 80 rated, but again, I think his price will be sky high because of that 84 pace. One of the fastest center backs in the game. He will be very popular. 82 defending and 77 physical is also very good. Now on that right back position we've got Mbabu. I think he's going to be very popular again. He's always popular. One of the better Bundesliga right backs. 89 pace, 74 defending isn't the best, and 81 physical is good. Most triangles you will see is Zakaria, Mbabu and Akanji, but I think Hernandez might be a little bit better than Akanji. In goal will be Manuel Neuer, of course, the phenomenon. Hopefully he has that OP-ness that Ter Stegen had in FIFA 20, or that Areola. He was unbeatable, so maybe Neuer this time will get that OP-ness, that meta of a goalie. So this is what the God There Bundesliga squad looks like. Maybe you get lucky and you get like a sick player from a different league that you don't need and you can sell for 100 or 200,000 coins, but I think this team will be hella expensive, probably around 1 million coins, if not more. Alright guys, this was it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of these three squads. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel, it helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys in the next vid. Later.